When it comes to acne, there are a number of internal imbalances that are driving those recurrent breakouts. And one very important internal imbalance that I see in nearly all of my patients with acne is blood sugar dysregulation. Now, blood sugar dysregulation is when your blood glucose values are going up and down throughout the day too widely. They do go up and down throughout the day naturally, but when we get highs and lows, big swings, that is called blood sugar dysregulation and is a primary driver of hormone imbalances and skin changes that can lead to acne. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few tips and tricks to help you understand when your blood sugar is imbalanced and a few simple things that you can do about it right now. Hi, I'm Dr. Shannon Curtis. I'm a naturopathic doctor who helps women clear their skin naturally. When I had cystic acne, my blood sugar was all over the place. I had these symptoms that I'm going to share with you in just a moment, almost every single day. And it was very obvious to me from those symptoms as well as my lab values that while I wasn't diabetic by any means, my blood sugar was going up and down widely each day. So I recently got a continuous glucose monitor. You can see it right there. It's pretty dirty. I've had it on for a while. But I recently got a continuous glucose monitor because I wanted to see where my values were now. I mean, my skin is clear. I'm in a much healthier place than I was when I had acne, but I was still curious to see where my glucose levels were throughout the day. And I was surprised with even now, sometimes with some meals and snacks, how widely my blood sugar would start to fluctuate, how big my spikes would be. And so even now with clear skin, I'm realizing my blood sugar isn't perfect. But back when I had acne, I definitely had a lot more blood sugar dysregulation, and let me share those signs with you right now. So there are 4 telltale signs that you have blood sugar dysregulation. The first is that you feel tired shortly after eating. You eat a snack, you eat a big meal, and then, maybe an hour or 2 or even sooner, you start to get kind of tired, feel like you could take a nap or just don't quite feel right. The second key sign is if you feel hangry by lunchtime or any time of the day, really, but often it's by lunchtime. And hangry is feeling hungry and angry at the same time. So if you eat breakfast and a couple hours later, you're like, oh, I need my lunch, and you're feeling irritable and frustrated, then that's a telltale sign that you had a wide blood sugar swing first thing in the morning, usually related to whatever you ate for breakfast. So the third sign of blood sugar dysregulation that I often see in those with acne is shortly after eating, you notice oily skin, inflamed skin, usually kind of around your chin area, around your nose, or you see texture changes or pore size changes, maybe enlarged pores shortly after eating. And that's because blood sugar swings fuel inflammation. And when we get inflammation in our body, we can see that translate in our skin. And so more sebum is produced, trying to protect the skin barrier. The changes in pore size and texture can indicate internal inflammation as well. And the fourth and final sign are breakouts around your nose and on your chin. These 2 areas, right around your nose, on your nose, around your chin, are common areas to break out when you're experiencing blood sugar imbalances. Now that I've been trying out this continuous glucose monitor, I'm able to see in real time how my body is responding to the foods that I'm eating. And I've noticed that if my blood sugar spikes more than 30, 40 points, sometimes it's spiked up to 60 points after eating a snack or a meal, I notice some of those signs still. So even though I'm not getting breakouts, I might notice a little bit of tiredness, or my skin texture feels a little off. I feel a little bit more like dry, irritated skin. And that happened soon after my blood sugar spiked and then started to drop. So here are a few tips to help keep your blood sugar balanced, and they can really make a difference if you start implementing them today. And these tips can also help you clear your skin. So first off, eat a balanced breakfast. Make sure you're getting protein, fat, and fiber with every breakfast, and make sure that you're eating your breakfast before drinking coffee or drinking any sweetened beverages in order to prevent a big spike in your blood sugar levels. The second tip is to move after eating. So whenever you have a big meal, go outside, take a walk. If you can't get outside, do a few minutes of squats or some sort of movement, dance to your favorite song. The movement helps shuttle glucose into your cells and keeps your body from getting a big glucose spike. And my third simple tip is to opt for fresh fruit over dried. I knew when I had acne that dry fruit really spiked my blood sugar and contributed contributed to breakouts. And I'm getting that feedback now with my continuous glucose monitor that dried fruit is still really spiking my blood sugar more than almost anything else. So if you're wanting fruit as much as those dried mangoes taste like candy and they're so delicious, keep those to a minimum and opt for the fresh fruit instead. It contains more fiber and hydration with all the water content, and it's good for your skin. So I hope these tips helped you as much as they helped me when I had acne and help all of my clients that I work with. If you have similar issues, understanding your blood sugar patterns could be a real breakthrough. And this is something that I help my clients with inside my Naturally Radiant Skin program. If you'd like to learn more, check out the link below to my free Naturally Radiant Skin Method Masterclass. And be sure to like this video and leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.